Next up on the call is interim head coach Dennis Winston, Grambling State University. Grambling notched its first win of the season with a 47-40 victory over Mississippi Valley State. And as just mentioned previously, they'll travel to Arkansas at Pine Bluff this coming Saturday. Good morning, Coach Winston. Are you with us?
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Coach. If you could talk about your victory over Mississippi Valley and preview Arkansas at Pine Bluff.
Well, our game this past weekend against Mississippi Valley was a very emotional game for the young men that we put on the field. The fans, I think we had about 12,000 fans inside the stadium, and we probably had about 5,000 or 6,000 outside the stadium. So, the kids really saw that, and they felt that everybody was still behind them, and they wanted to come out and play well because they knew they should have won that game against Texas Southern.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. The floor is now open for Dennis Winston, interim head coach at Grambling State.
Coach, I see Morrell at the Pine Bluff commercial. Can you talk about, you guys are playing well right now, and at a time when you get to go back to Pine Bluff and take on your old team, can you talk about going back for a big game like that?
Well, I tell you, it's gonna be a great football game. Because of the fact that a lot of those young men, I recruited, and a lot of those young men, know how I am. They're going to play hard. Pine Bluff is going to play hard. They're going to play physical. They know that I'll have a team ready to play, and they're going to be ready to play.
Right. Just for you personally, is this one where a lot of emotions will be coming back, just because you're going up against those guys, and is this an easier game to plan against because UAPB scheme having been on their coaching staff?
Well, I think they've changed up a few things, in Pine Bluff, and like they have a great coaching staff. They're going to prepare their football team the way we're going to prepare ours. And we're going to, we're both going to step on the field, and the referee's going to put the ball down. And it's going to be a very physical football game. And it's going to be a game that I think a lot of people need to come out and watch. I think Pine Bluff is a team exciting on offense. They're struggling a little bit on defense right now, but hey, that's, sometimes, your defense have to step up when the offense is having problems, and vice versa.
Coach, it seems like maybe the unity has had a lot to do with you guys playing better the last two games. Is that the thing that's come out of everything that happened maybe 3 weeks ago, and with you guys playing a lot better? Does the unity have a lot to do with your recent success?
I think we as a staff and the players, we've regrouped and decided, hey, everybody got to be on each other's side, and when we step on that football field, we got to go out and represent Grambling State University. We went through what we went through. Now it's time to play football, and that's what we're going to do.
Right. I appreciate it, Coach.
Still taking questions for Dennis Winston, interim coach at Grambling State.
Coach, tell me a little bit about Jonathan Williams, quarterback. Is this the same as DJ Williams, or is this another guy?
He's a totally different young man. He's a smaller guy. Can do a lot of things with the football. He can run, he can pass, he can scramble. He can do a lot of things with the football, and he's totally different from DJ DJ.
Okay. All right. And is DJ still healthy, or what's his status right now?
Well, right now we're just waiting to see what our medical staff say about him, and we're gonna wait and make sure that they give us the okay, and we'll, like I said, it's gonna be a day-to-day thing.
Yeah, what was his injury?
He had a little nick here and there, and a lot of things the medical staff keep confidential, and if they want to put it out there, I'll let them put it out there.
Understand,
Coach.
But
Coach, if DJ does come back healthy, is he going to regain a starting job, or you foresee Jonathan being the guy?
Well, right now, I think it's good to have both guys healthy, and as long as we have them healthy, that's what we're going to concentrate on. It's better to have two guns than to have one.
Do you have any more questions for Dennis Winston, Grambling State interim coach?
Coach, what's the biggest philosophy you've employed with your football team in the two games that you've taken over as head coach?
Oh, well, I guess basically to make sure everybody plays, that we don't leave any man on the bench, that everybody's got to contribute if we're to win football games. If you're a special teams player, a walk-on, or whatever, each individual on our football team is going to have to contribute to us winning. And so we kind of made it clear that, whatever you do, and whatever your part is, you're going to have to do it well when you get in the game. So everybody's kind of playing a big part in it. We're playing a lot of people. We're going to make sure that we get the right people in positions to make plays. And we're just playing a lot of people right now.
Do you have any more questions for Dennis Winston at Grambling State? Because just how dangerous is a team like Arkansas at Pine Bluff despite their record?
Arkansas Pine Bluff will be ready, offensively. They are very explosive. Ben Anderson is an excellent quarterback. He does the things that, he's always got his eyes down the field looking to make a play. He can make plays with his feet. He can make a lot of plays with his arm. He has a great arm. And Ben has been through the wars. He know how to win championships. He's the guy that that you're gonna have to make sure that you're confident in what you're doing against him, because he's gonna make some plays, and you're just gonna have to shake it off and come back and play again.